Hey guys, what's up? It's my HD, and right here with me is the Infinix S5 Lite. Now, we're going to do a review of the smartphone. We'll be doing this to keep ourselves busy as we await the forthcoming Infinix S5 Pro that will be launched in a few weeks' time. But for the meantime, let's talk about the Infinix S5 Lite. Now, this is a review of after 3 months. And the smartphone arrived sometime late last year, 2019, and now this is 2020. Well, let's talk about it. First, this smartphone is an impressive smartphone. Like, when it comes to design, is really recommendable. Like, a sleek design, much more sleeker than the previous predecessor Infinix S4. At the same time, the Infinix S5 Lite comes with a punch-hole display, making the smartphone the first Infinix smartphone to come with a punch-hole display. Unlike the Infinix S4 that came with a dewdrop notch, this has a punch-hole display. And the forthcoming Pro version, Infinix S5 Pro, is going to come with a pop-up selfie camera, the first of its kind from Infinix. So we'll look forward to that. And if you want to know more about the S5 Pro, there's a link on this video description that talks much about it. So you follow that link and you know more about the forthcoming Infinix S5 Pro, so you can go and check it out. But for now, the Infinix S5 Lite is really a great smartphone. Like, the punch-hole right here houses the 16 megapixel selfie camera, while at the rear we have triple camera, 16 megapixel main camera shooter, then we have the 2 megapixel depth sensor and an assistant camera, making the third one. There's also a code that is a 4 flashlights to enable your night pictures to get brighter, and it's really great. Now, the camera of these smartphones are doing great work. Like, the few times I used them before this official review, it was doing great. Now, don't compare this to a smartphone of $500 US. We're talking about this smartphone is just $120 US. That is like 8,000 Indian rupees and 42,500 naira. It's a budget smartphone and it does good work, trust me. Now, it runs out of the box Android 9 Pie, and there's a 3GB RAM version, a 4GB RAM version, there's a 2GB ROM version, and it's the 4GB ROM version. There's also a space for an SD card. If you want to expand it, it's cool. And then when it comes to gaming, it's still impressive. However, this smartphone can't do Fortnite. I can't do Fortnite, but it can play PUBG, can play PES and other intensive games. Yeah, but not at the highest quality though, but yeah, it can play them and it's quite enjoyable. It can play Fortnite. I repeat again, yeah, it can play Fortnite. And that is due to the chipset. The smartphone is powered by the Mediatek Helio P22 chipset, which powered majority of Infinix high mid-range smartphone in most part of 2019. We hope to see something different this 2020. However, the Infinix S5 Lite is still an impressive budget smartphone. If you are running out of funds to purchase high mid-range smartphone, Infinix S5 Lite can do great, and it's kind of trendy. Like, the punch of it thing is what flashy smartphone like Xiaomi Mi Note 10 or Xiaomi Mi 10, Huawei, they're still using this design. So it's trendy to use this design and it's cool. Now, talking about the battery life is great. Yeah, it's great. Then the smartphone is not as heavy as the Infinix Hot 8 with 5,000 mAh battery capacity. This right here is with 4,000 mAh battery capacity, and it's enough to take you for the whole day if you're an intensive user. Like, when I say intensive, I mean the kind that play music, play games, watch movies, surf the internet at 4G level at the same time. Yeah, if you're that kind that is so intensive user, the smartphone can take you for a whole full day. But if you're not as that intensive, it can take you approximately 2 to 3 days. So it's really a great smartphone. The battery is really good to talk about. So if you want to know what is the cons of the smartphone, because every good thing definitely has a bad side. Now, this smartphone right here is an egg. Okay, literally I don't mean it's an egg. It's not an egg, but what I mean is that the smartphone screen is fragile. So it's not a Gorilla Glass like we've seen in Xiaomi products. So definitely it's important to get a protective glass screen. Yeah. Now, my second cons is the fact that this smartphone, the display is not an AMOLED screen, it's an IPS LCD. So there's a limitation to the colors you see, like the punch deep blue, the green, those black, deep ocean blue colors. Yeah, you can't really get them. So it's sad. And the camera can only shoot at 1080p. And it can't do 4K videoing. Infinix, what are you wearing for to do a 4K smartphone? I don't know. So that's just about the smartphone. It's a great budget smartphone with some limitations, not the best we've seen in the market, but if you are looking for a trendy smartphone that can do some stuff at a budget price, Infinix S5 Lite is a great one to go for. Yeah, and comes on pretty color. So this is ocean blue color, ocean wave color, and it's great. So that's all about the Infinix S5 Lite. It's my HD here. Thanks for watching. Give the video a thumbs up.